Tough to tell from here. Maybe if you got closer. Start climbing, Saunders. Take another look. Hold it, Saunders. Make sure. That's a P-40. A lucky thing you missed. Wouldn't want that on your conscience. Look, it's coming back. Like to take another shot at it? Okay, we won't rub it in. Oh, you've got it coming to you, not waiting to get your recognition.
Wish I could apologize from here.
Well, what's stopping you? Go on over there.
Are you sure it was a P-40?
I'm positive, sir. After he held fire, he drew up and dipped his wings in recognition. I don't like to complain, sir, but do we have to fight our own Air Force, too?
You've got good cause for complaint. I don't know who's responsible for this, but when I do... Come in.
Major, I want to... I'm sorry, sir. Lieutenant Saunders reporting, sir. I just wanted...
Lieutenant? Wellen here has been telling me that he was attacked this afternoon by one of our planes. Do you, by any chance, know anything about this?
Yes, sir. I'm afraid it was me.
He's afraid. Well, Saunders, what have you got to say for yourself?
Not much, sir. From a distance, I'm sure it was a zero. Then I held my fire.
A little late on your identification, weren't you?
Yes, sir. But I did run...
How far were you from the other plane when you opened fire?
I'm not quite sure, sir.
We'll soon find out. Have your film developed immediately.
Yes, sir. Major, I wanted...
It can wait, Lieutenant. Get after that film.
Yes, sir.
Corporal, get the projector ready.
Yes, sir.
How could you start firing at that distance? Hold it. Didn't you look in your sight?
I thought I did, sir.
You don't seem to be very sure of yourself, Lieutenant.
I'm sure of one thing, Major.
After I... Look at that airplane. It's closer now, I realize, but even at the distance you started firing, you should have been able to identify it. Look at that deep radiator, the inline engine. That cockpit canopy fits into the fuselage. The tail is round and curves in toward the nose. All right, Corporal, take it away.
There's more film, sir.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I have an appointment. You can stay and run it if you want to. Coming, Weldon.
If you don't mind, sir, I think I'll stay for a few more feet. I want to see how close I came to being wiped out. Carry on, Corporal. Now I know what a clay pigeon feels like. Hey, wait a minute. That's not me. It's a zero.
What? Hold it. Well, Saunders, I think I'll forego that appointment. Let's hear about this.
Well, sir, following my encounter with the lieutenant here, I was flying along...
I'm wondering if I should slit my throat. I felt like a candidate for the Jap Air Force. It's getting time to turn for home. Not that I was homesick. I had a hunch what was in store for me, but well, there was no use stalling. I was thinking, that other guy's probably back already, telling the major how he almost got knocked down by another P-40. I was thinking what you'd tell me when I got back. Suddenly, I stopped thinking. I saw something. Another plane. I tried to make her out. She was too far away. I started to climb. I had to get my recognition right this time.
Cigar-shaped fuselage tapering to point and rear.
Check.
Wings close to nose. Canopy sits on fuselage.
Check.
Tail pointed. Curving out. Blunt nose. Snubby spinner.
Radial engine.
Oil cooler, air scoop at bottom of nose. It's a 0. Check.